Last year with the Milwaukee Brewers, Freddy Peralta had a career year. He went 17-6, a 2.70 ERA, and 204 strikeouts across a career high 176 and two-thirds innings. That's a legitimate all-star, front of the rotation season, and it was good enough for him to finish fifth in the Cy Young voting. So when the Mets traded two of their top prospects to Milwaukee for him this past January, the expectation was he'd be the ace they needed at the top of their rotation. Instead, he's been one of the biggest disappointments in baseball this year. And now, with the trade deadline approaching, is he even worth trading for? Through 22 starts with the Mets, Peralta is 5-9 with a near 5 ERA, with the highest whip in baseball. And not only is ERA and whip high, but he's not going deep into games. He's only thrown at least 6 innings in 6 of those starts. And unfortunately, he's only getting worse as the season goes on. His ERA in June and July, it's in the sixes. So what's driving it? This may be the worst news yet. It's not one single thing, it's a whole lot of things. While his walk rate remained nearly the same, his strikeout rate is down to a career low of 22.1%. His four main pitches from 2025 have all lost velocity. His extension from the rubber has decreased, so his perceived velocity is also down. Almost all of his pitches are seeing batters whiff less. The only pitch where batters are whiffing more is his curveball, but hitters are slugging 200 points higher against that pitch than they were last year. So while hitters are missing it a little more, they've doubled their home run output off the pitch. All of his secondary pitches from 2025 that had slugging percentages at 300 or below, well, in 2026, those same pitches have slugging percentages in the 400s and the 500. Hitters are doing a lot more damage against those pitches. His four main pitches from 2025 all have positive run values. This year, he doesn't have one, none, zero positive run value pitches. His most successful pitch, the changeup, is now his least effective pitch according to run value. It went from a +9 to a -5. They're hitting almost 100 points higher in batting average and more than 170 points higher in slugging. The K and whiff on the changeup are also down more than 5 points. Are these the kind of numbers a team wants for a guy they believe is going to start a playoff game for him? If a team is going to trade for him, they have to believe he's gotten unlucky to this point, or they have a plan to fix some of the mechanical issues from this year. For example, the dramatic decrease in arm angle that he's never had before, the decrease in extension, or the standing straight up on his follow through. Let's go over some of those numbers where teams could say, okay, he's been unlucky. His expected ERA is only 3.82, only about 4/10 higher than what last year's was, even though his ERA is over 2 runs higher. His expected slugging, it's only 200ths higher than last year. The expected batting average and expected slugging on his four primary pitches this year are all drastically lower than his actual batting average and slugging again, in some cases by more than 100 points. Either way, I don't think you can argue he's as good as he was last year. But you could argue he was a little lucky last year and a little unlucky this year. Peralta has said he's probably made his last start for the Mets. So my question for you in the comments is, what team do you think he's going to be traded to?